Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna show you my setup. This is more of like personal documenting, but for the new year, because I'm expecting to upgrade quite a bit over the next year. Probably get a new PC, and I just wanted to show my setup now. I'm also gonna be moving, so it's nice to document my room while I can. We have my sort of okay shitty PC from like 2011. I can't think off the top of my head. I think it's the HD 700 Radeon. I don't fucking know. The AMD. I've got an AMD quad-core processor in there. No, it's a dual core. It's a dual core Athlon. At like, I want to say 2.8 gigahertz. Not that great. And in there, I've also got an Avermedia Live Gamer HD. Just gave it this nice little button. Pretty little button. That's what I record with. I thought I was going to be able to live stream, but I can't do it. It's too terribly great quality. Top fan is kind of broken at the moment. It kind of goes on and off, but I'm afraid that it's officially broken. I don't know what my heatsink is. I don't know how much my power supply is, honestly. So I've got hard drives in there. Shit. RAM, I think I've got 8 gigs. Here's just a heater. Just a nice little heater. Keeps me warm. Live in the basement. Here's my Plantronics rig mix amp. And we got 3.4 that's supposed to go to the phone, but you can make it go to anything. And even so, this is plugged in. It has a USB at the end of it and another 3.4 jack. And that will go into my PC. I don't actually have the 3.4 jack going into it. It's just there, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. This is an optical audio cable. This is my Xbox One, which you can't see very well. Everything in my setup is pretty dark. I've got a very dark area over here. We have my kind of scattering all over the place. But here we have my SteelSeries mouse pad. It's done me well. It's a nice mouse pad. It gets the job done. I just kind of bought it when I was at the place when I got my Razer Death Adder 2013 edition and my Razer Black Widow Tournament edition, which is just a cut down keyboard. It doesn't have a keypad, it doesn't light up just like the other one, and also it conveniently unplugs. Here we have a TP-Link 5 Ethernet gigabit switch. This thing comes in very handy, and if I get anything more in this setup, then it'll help me out. These are just some simple Logitech speakers. They get the job done. That's all I really wanted. This is a simple desk lamp. I don't know where we got it from. I just kind of have it lying around. It's a neat old desk lamp. This is my MacBook Air. I use it for school. I have a electronic initiative or whatever, cyber initiative. Here we have the Plantronics rig headset that goes with it. At the moment my speakers are plugged in, so we have the headset that goes along with that. Down below here, I think I'll move the desk lamp real quick. It's gonna be a really shaky video. I'm recording this with an iPhone. Down below, my cable management. I just did this yesterday. That's why I'm making this video, just to document it. You see, it does look messy. Over here's my just Logitech microphone with pop filter that I got really cheap on Amazon, and this is a mic stand that I got Best Buy, super cheap. Once again, desktop one. Not the best in the world because it is loud. It can make noise. because I've got the Xbox One on here and the PC is on here, but this isn't what causes the rumble in the mic or really the feedback, and also my heater causes some feedback. This is like the most simple power strip ever, by the way. It's nothing fancy. Got things plugged in the wall that are necessary, like a heater, the power strip, of course, my monitor I keep in there, and then in the transformer slot, there's only one transformer slot, I think, and that's where my PC is plugged in. We're not really going to take a look around the back, because if you're into everything, you understand what everything is for. Okay, I'm just going to keep this on. And this right here is my Samsung 1920 by 1080p monitor, 60 hertz. I mean, that's not too great. You can see the info over here. It's optimal mode. Goes to 67.5 hertz. You can see. You obviously see screen flicker. It's not the best thing in the world, but it gets the job done, and I don't really need anything else than that. I don't get any higher frames than 60 FPS on any game that I want to run on PC, and for the Xbox One, that's the highest frame rate that anything runs at is 60 frames per second. And this is an 11-inch MacBook Air, by the way. Over here we got some games. It's just nice games. And some knickknacks, a mushroom I got for Christmas, a wax hand, the Joker on some cards, a little 3D printed box that my cousin made, this 3D printed knickknack toy, it's fun to mess around with, this limited edition, I don't really know if you really call that, it's a moleskin notebook, and it's got Smaug on it from Lord of the Rings. Big fan of Lord of the Rings. Movies, specifically. I mean The Hobbit, that's where it's from. What the hell. And we got some stickers. I don't really know where I'm going to put them yet. We got another wax hand from the Renaissance Festival, and that, and here we have some animals having a showdown. The beaver was here. He was on top of the bear. Fuck it. Here we have a nose whistle. I'm gonna play some. Yeah, that was that. It's kind of annoying. And a cowbell that I got from the U.S. Pro Cycling Challenge. Here's a little knick-knack puzzle I got for Christmas. Here's a little guitar that I made. It's pretty cool. I'm just kind of showing everything off. With slack in my room. Let's see. Here's where I hang all my jackets. Here's a MC Escher print on my wall. It's kind of cracked, as you can see. Then we have a picture of the Earth, as you can see, which is alright. I mean, I like it there. I wanted it on this. I'll show you in a sec. I just wanted to put that in. I wanted it on this wall, but now that I think about it, it was a bad idea. Here's my Fender Starcaster. Simple guitar. I want to get more into that this year. Here's my cello. I've been playing the cello for a very long time, since like 4th grade, and I'm in, what, 10th now? 6 years. There's my bathrobe and stuff. Here's my mess of a, this is my mess of a dresser. You kind of see me in the mirror. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't really want that. Here's my Vans. They're nice. Got a longboard back here. Got a laundry hamper. And here are all my clothes. Well, that I've got home. Really nice backpack. This thing is really nice. I got this for Christmas recently. This thing's great. Fits everything perfectly. It's massive. It expands double the size that it's supposed to. And over here, got my bed. It's a nice, you like that pattern? I forgot what it was called. But we got my bed. my donut pillow, which is an odd feature, believe it or not. Body pillow, my pillow, which you can kind of blends in with the bed right now, and my Skyrim map above my bed. We have a little dragon dealio here. Then we have a little bamboo dealio. I'm gonna skip over that. I'm not gonna be able to see that because that is me and my family. There's a fedora and some other shit in that corner. My sock puppet monkey man, and my ugly doll. Some Kleenexes, an essential. Having my goodies back here. Pretzel, covered in peppermint coating, whatever you want to call it. There's some shoes back there, and I've got tons of books on here that I never have read. And probably will never read. I've never been a big reader. Here's my stupid trash can with all my fat kid food. Walgreens bag from today. Let me get this out of here. Some school shit. Box that you should never ever see. A shitty chair. And that's it, really. That is it. There's some bowling balls, pins down there, some other shit, but that's all that's needed to be seen in my setup. Hope you enjoyed. Nobody who's gonna watch this, but it's like I said in the beginning. It's just a little documentation of how far I'll come and what I'll add in the future. I'm trying not to show my face as much as I can on YouTube. So I'll say bye. I'll leave you with a quote. Wise quote from the Joker. Turn up my lamp. Let's see, what'll they say?